Hello folks, and welcome back to Whiskey Wars. My name is Sean, and tonight it's time for another Budget Bourbon Bottle of the month. What are we talking about this month? It's Jim Beam Single Barrel. Let's get into it. Okay, so here is our bottle for this evening, Jim Beam Single Barrel. And this is the 108 proofer, not the 95. I know both options are still kind of out there. I believe this is the new one, though, as far as I know. And I gotta say, I do prefer it over the 95 proofer. I think the higher proof really helps out the Jim Beam profile quite a bit. As some of you may know, if you're longtime fans of the channel, you know that I pretty much despise Jim Beam White Label. So you might be surprised for me to be showing any kind of love to any Jim Beam products, but this is a good one. So real quick, just info on the bottle. This is barrel number JB, Jim Beam, 000178209. So if you have the same barrel by chance, then we can compare notes. Although I've had a couple of these and they're pretty consistent. So yeah, good stuff. And this has become one of my favorite kind of mid-proof budget options. So if you're looking for a good mid-proofer, sub $30, try this guy right here, because this, I think I paid right about $27, and we're going to talk about why it's worth every bit of that. So first off, on the nose, very quintessential Jim Beam profile. You got that nuttiness, the cinnamon, a little bit of pepper, little bit of kind of I'm going to say a raspberry note going on there, kind of some red fruits. Just a very light sour oak note there, although there's kind of a toasty oak note there as well. You know, I gotta imagine this is fairly young for them to be putting it out for $25 single barrels at 108 proof. You know, probably younger Jim Beam, but you know, the proof really does help it, and it makes the nose much more interesting. Yeah, so there's kind of like some cinnamon covered red fruits going on there, kind of a nice vanilla note, nice little toasty oak. There's a little sour oak, and then just a little pepper, and maybe a little citrus, a little bit of like an orange peel happening there as well. Let's go ahead and get into this sip though and talk about the part that matters, the taste. Yeah, that's just good. You know, very middle of the road bourbon notes for sure, but a very nice pour. So what I get on the palate is like cinnamon, so like if you made a strawberry and peanut butter sandwich, and there you also sprinkled cinnamon, so like almost like, not quite French toast, but like if you just sprinkled cinnamon on your bread, and strawberry peanut butter sandwich with cinnamon. Yeah, there's kind of like that going on. There's a little bit of a bready note, certainly the Jim Beam nuttiness there, nice strawberry note, really nice cinnamon note. I'd say the cinnamon note's probably the most present, so there's a lot of cinnamon on this sandwich. Decent little caramel showing up there. Little hints of brown sugar, but not much. Not much brown sugar in this. Nice toasty oak note there. That's kind of more heading towards the finish, not quite the finish. And then there is a little bit of an ethanol spike, kind of mid-palate. And then also a little bit of a sour oak note, although you may interpret that as a citrus, but it's kind of those youthy notes showing through there. Let's go one more sip here and talk about the finish though. Here we go. Yeah, that finish is just like sweet cinnamon strawberries with just a dash of, say, some black pepper in there. It's fairly spicy finish, which I like. I like a good spicy, bold finish. You know, that way you know you're drinking whiskey. That's the way whiskey should be. And you know, actually fairly long for, I imagine this being pretty young. Kind of still going, still got the tongue tingle going on, still feeling it in the throat. Nice chest warming action. Yeah, all in all, a nice experience from Jim Beam. Gotta say, gotta give it to Jim Beam on this one. I didn't think I would find a bottle of budget Jim Beam I would really enjoy. I've had the Devil's Cut, the Double Oak, the Extra Age, and all those are kind of whatever. But this is actually a nice experience, one that I can certainly recommend. So folks, if you've not tried it, this is our Budget Bourbon Bottle of the Month for all you Budget Bourbon boys and girls. So go out and pick one up yourself and try it, and let me know what you think. If you have tried it, then please let us know that down in the comments, what your thoughts are on it. If you like this video review thing that we're doing here, hit that like button. Let us know that you liked it. Also, here's other reviews from us right here. And here's the subscribe button. We appreciate it when you do that. Until next time, folks, just remember, you can never have too much good whiskey.